Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Imagine.
Sir.
You have your set already?
Yes, sir.
Push for. All right. Throughout.
Sir.
Too heavy on that this morning.
YAHANNA, which means to Israel.
One more time. Right?
Yes, sir. Uncover the scroll. Uncover the scroll.
English or Hebrew first?
Hebrew first.
All right.
I think I got you.
Okay. Throughout.
Imagine. Sorrow upon Hakodam means turn and face the east. Rise and turn and face the east. This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kudash.
Dash.
Hayah.
Ya.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakutka.
Malakutka.
Taba'ah.
Taba'ah.
Wadazayaka.
Zayka.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Barataza.
Barataza.
Kawa.
Kawa.
Hayah.
Hayah.
Bashemayim.
Bashemayim.
Nagalanawa.
Nagalanawa.
Lacham.
Kam.
Kav.
Kav.
Yawam.
Yawam.
Wasalakanawa.
Wasalakinawa.
Kab Wawaknawa.
Wafnawa.
Kasalaknawa.
Salaknawa.
Kab Wawakinawa.
Wafyanawa.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Tabayayinawa.
Tabayayinawa.
Wanasayawan. Abal.
Abal.
Hawashayinawa.
Hawashayinawa.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Ra.
Right.
Kaya. Laka.
Laka.
Hamalakwa.
Malakwa.
Walala.
Walala.
Wakpara.
Para.
Lawalayan.
Lawalayan.
Aman.
Amon. Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
on earth,
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
our daily bread.
our daily
and
bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Give us our
as
debts.
we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our
And lead
debtors.
us not
Lead us
into
not
temptation,
into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from
For
evil.
thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. This is our cup of the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Baba Kushal.
Baba Kushal.
Nathalanawa.
Nathalanawa.
Hakat.
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 Larapa'ah.
Lapa.
Kamakala.
Kamakala.
Kamadawa.
Kamadawah.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Latahar.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Lahafia.
Lahak.
Hamafi.
Hamafi.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Arakawa.
Alkawa.
Atamala.
Tamala.
Garshan.
Ganshan.
Bashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of
In
Yahushai.
the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the
The
power.
power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of
And
sickness.
all manner of disease.
And all manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to cleanse the lepers.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them
In
out.
the name of
In the
Yahushai.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the blessed Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Baraklanawa.
Raklanawa.
Wayashrala.
Wayashala.
Wahabayah Sapari.
Wayasapari.
Hashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of
In
Yahushai.
the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
In the school.
In the name of
In the
Yahushai.
name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. This is the I.S.U.P.K power such a blessing in the Hebrew. Rakatha Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wayahushua.
Wayahushai.
Wamayaka Allah.
Wamiyaka Allah.
Wa'alahaya.
Wa'alahaya.
Matazabayah.
Matazabayah.
Halawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap.
Alawap.
Hasarani.
Asarayim.
Akadazayanyu.
Akasayanyu.
Akayayanyu.
Akasayanyu.
Waha Agwafia.
Wahawafim.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Wadaman.
Wadaman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushua.
And Michael.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Command General Yohanan.
Commander Johnny
Generals.
Generals.
Captains.
Captains,
Officers.
the officers,
Troopers.
the troopers,
And assistants.
and the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
Yahweh in the name of
Thank
Yahushua.
you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahori.
Ahahari.
Ma'ayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba.
Azaria.
Isaiah.
Azaria.
Isaiah.
Ma'an.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'watiza.
Warata.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Wagauka.
Gauka.
Ayanuwan.
Alyanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Ana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanuwan.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yeshan.
Yanishan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yashral.
Yasa'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Tazaka, Al Yah,
Yah,
Yamka,
Yamka,
Yamam,
Yawamam,
Hashemak,
Hashemak,
La'a,
La'a,
Yakaka,
Lekaka,
Wairak,
Wayrak,
Walayla,
Walayla,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashemarka,
Yashmorka,
Karat,
Karat,
Shemar,
Yashmor,
Aknapashka,
Atnapaska,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashamar,
Yashmor,
Tazaka,
Tazaika,
Wawafka,
Wabiaika,
Maitha,
Maidan,
Wainabalon.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help coming from
My
Yahweh,
help cometh from
which
Yahweh,
made heaven and earth.
which may have been in
He will
earth.
not suffer thy foot to be
He will
moved.
not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth
He
thee
that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
Yahweh
soul.
shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayam,
Adamayadaka.
Adamayalaka,
Atakarat.
Adakarash,
Atashakwa.
Adashakwa,
KAYAHANNA.
Kayahana,
Awiyabika.
Abiyabika,
Yahamayawan.
Yahamayawan,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al-Ainika.
Amika,
Yahweh
Yahweh,
Sawadah.
Sawadah,
Wayatha.
Bayatha,
Ya'atizwa.
Yaitaliwa,
Out of the Pawanyaka.
Al Talipawanya,
Amora.
Amorwa,
Lakawa.
Lakawa,
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki,
Magaria.
Magaria,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yazakar.
Yazakar,
Shem Yashra.
Shem Yashal,
Iwada.
Iwada,
Kaya.
Kaya,
Nabu'atizwa.
now Aitaliwa,
Laba.
Laba,
Yakadu.
Ekadwa,
Ayaka.
Ayaka,
Waya.
Baya,
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa,
Alahaya.
Alahala,
Adawam.
Adawam,
Washma Alayam.
Wayashmayim,
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba,
Wagari.
Wagari,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wamawan.
Salakia, Wa'aywan,
Wamalak.
Wamalak,
Palashah.
Palashak,
Amir Shabi.
Amishabi,
Tazawar.
Talawar,
Gamashawa.
Gamashawa,
Nalawa.
Nalawa,
Amam.
Amam,
Hayawa.
Hayawa,
Zarawa.
Zawa,
Banilawat.
Banilawa,
Salah.
Salah,
Ashalalham.
Ashalaham,
Kamadu.
Kamaya,
Kasayasara'a.
Kasiyas, Ra'a,
Kayabya.
Kayaya,
Banakha.
Baraka,
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan,
Nashamaru.
Nashama,
Ba Yanda Ira.
Bayran Dara,
Hayawa.
Hayawa,
Daman.
Daman,
Lada.
Lada,
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa,
Nadiyamawa.
Nadayamawa,
Ka'ira.
Kaira,
Kaza'aba.
Kazaaba,
Kazabak.
Kazabak,
Kazamana.
Katazayamana,
Kaunasiyakamwa.
Kanashanakanwa,
Ashur.
Kashor,
Amorwa.
Amorwa,
Nairasha.
Nayarasha,
Lanawa.
Lanawa,
Na'awa.
Nawa,
Alahayam.
Alahayam,
Alahaya.
Alahaya,
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa,
Kagagla.
Kagagla,
Kakwash.
Kakwas,
Lapanya Rabakar.
the Payaraka,
Ka'ash.
the Ash,
The Iri.
the Ivory Iris,
Wakala'aba.
Wakala,
Talahat.
Talaha,
Harayam.
Hayaram,
Khan.
Khan,
Taradat.
the Radat,
Basarika.
Basairaka,
Wabasa Wapaka.
Wabasara Pathka,
The Bahalam.
the Bahalam,
Mala'a.
Mala'a,
Panyaham.
Hanyaham,
Palawan.
Palawan,
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa,
Shabka.
Shimka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa,
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahawa,
Ayai.
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakapa,
Wayabadwa.
Wayababa,
Wayadaiwa.
Wayadaiwa,
Kayatha.
Hayata,
Shabka.
Shimka,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Labadka.
Labaka,
Ayawan.
Ayawan,
Alkaratazah.
Akaratazah. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
Be
peace.
not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
Thy
thy enemies make thee tumble,
thy enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They have
head.
taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy
and
people,
consulted against thy hitting
and
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come,
and let us cut them off from being a
and
nation.
let's cut them off from being a
The
nation.
name of Israel,
The name of
may
Israel
be no more remembrance.
maybe no more
They
remember.
have consulted together with
They-
one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacle of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
And the Ishmaelites,
the Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon,
and
and
Ammon,
Amalek,
and
the
Amalek,
Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of
I
Tyre.
shall also join with them.
Ashur also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah, do
Salah,
unto them
do unto
as
them
unto the Midianites,
as unto the
as
Midianites,
to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to
and the
Jabin,
brook of Kisar,
and the brook of
with
Kisor,
Paraphat Endor,
which Paris had
that
endured.
became with dung for the
It
earth.
became a dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red,
Make their nobles like a
and
red,
like Zied,
like Zied.
yea,
Yea,
all their princes as a bot,
all the princes as the
and
bottom,
as a
and
moon,
as Amunah,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let's take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh
thousands of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a will,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the wind,
as stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth for
as
wood,
the fire burneth the
and
wood,
as the flames set the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempests,
with thy tempests,
and make them afraid
Make
with
them-
thy
and
storm.
make them afraid with thy
Fill
storm.
their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame.
that they may seek thy
They
name.
may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be
and
confounded.
troubled forever.
Show forever.
Yea,
Yea.
let them be put to
Let
shame
them put to shame
and perish,
and perish.
that men may know
That man may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name below,
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the Most High.
are the Most High
Father.
of all the earth. Sorry, we need to turn. Water, sir.
Young God, no sweat.
Shabby.
Numbers 9 and 10 on the Hebrew.
Yes, sir.
You can take the first 7, I'll take the next.
Yes, sir.
God.
This is the book of Numbers, the 9 and verse 10 in the Lashon in the Hebrew. So, come.
I'll do 1 second.
Yes, sir. The bar, Banya, Yasharal, La Amar, Ayash, Kaya, Hayal, Tama'a, La Napash, Awa, Ba de Rak, Ra Chakwa, Lakam, Awa, La Darath Yakam, Wa Aisha, Ha Sak, La Yahweh. Verse 11. Ba Chadash, Ha Shanya Ba Arab, Baiha Ishar Yawam Bayan Ha I Rabyam Ya I Shawa Afwa I Maktazawa Wama Rabyam Ya I Kalawa. Verse 12. La'a Ya Sha'a Yarwa Manawa I Bakwar Wa I Tadam La'a Ya Shabar Wa Bawa Ka Ko Ka Wa Ha Hasak Ya I Shawa Afwa. Verse 13. Wa ha ayash ashar hawa'ata hawar wa ba the rock la'a haya wa ha da la'a shawa ha pasak wa na karatha ha na pash ha ha wa ma ya kaya kwa ban Yahweh la'aha kwa ya bama aigwa ha ta'awa ya sha'a ha'ayash haha wa'a. Verse 14. Wa kaya ya kwa war a succumb Gar wa Aisha Pasak La Yahweh Ka Khawaf Ha Pasak Wa Ka Ma Shapat Wa Kan Yash Aisha Khawaf Akha Yahaya La Kam Wa La Gar Wa La Darak Saki Ha Arak Tazel. Verse 15. Wa Ba Yawam Ha Kwa Yam Af Ha Ma Shakan Kasa Ha I Nun Af Ha Ma Shakan La Ha Ha I Da Waba I Rab Yahaya Io Hama Shakun Ka Ma Ra'ah Ha I.S.U.P.K, verse 16. Khan Yahaya Thama Yad Ha Nun Yaka Nawa Wa Mara Aha Ash La Yala.
All right, no time Christ. No time Christ. Let's go ahead and read the English now. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, we up in here with myself, Captain Ayman Yashar, and Officer Iba Hayah. You know what I'm saying? The brother just read the Hebrew, so now we want to go ahead and translate it and read the English, okay? Go ahead, Iba, you got it.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Numbers, the 9 and verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Let me catch up with you right quick, Iba.
Yes, sir.
Numbers 9 and 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead.
Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, if any man of you or of your posterity shall be unclean by reason of a dead body, or be in a journey afar off, yet he shall keep the Passover unto the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 11, the 14th day of the second month at even they shall keep it, and eat it with unleavened bread and bitter herbs.
All right. Of course, we all know we got the Passover coming up in April, which is, it's going to be amazing. It's always amazing. You know what I'm saying? Getting together with our brothers and sisters, Akim, Akwafim, you know what I'm saying? And we keep the Passover because it's written in this book. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's written in the book, the Lord says, observe the Passover, keep it, come together, have a holy convocation, a holy gathering. And in these times of days that we're in right now, which is, the end of days, you know what I'm saying? Like this may be the last Passover.
Right.
May not, but we shall see. But we want to do to guarantee salvation, we must obey. We must do, we must keep, we must observe as the Most High God commanded us to do. Go ahead, Ibad.
Okay. Verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
They shall leave none of it unto the morning,
mm-hmm.
nor break any bone of it. According to all the ordinances of the Passover, they shall keep it.
Go ahead.
Verse 13. But the man that is clean
mm-hmm.
and is not in a journey and forbeareth to keep the Passover, even that same soul shall be cut off from among his people.
What is the Lord saying? You cannot say you're not coming to the Passover because of a job. Cannot do that.
Right.
Okay. You cannot say that you're not coming to the Passover because of this or because my kids or no. That ain't no excuses, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, but the man that is clean, right? You ain't unclean.
Right.
You wasn't around a dead body. Okay. You ain't unclean for 7 days. You're clean. Right. You can come. You can make it.
Right.
But if the man that is clean and is not in a journey and forbeareth to keep the Passover, meaning you choose to not come, right? It's a man or a woman. This is what's going to happen. Well, what happened in the days of Moses, right? Even that soul shall be cut off from among his people. So now the Lord saying, all right, you want to keep the Passover? I'm going to cut you off as a people. You know what I'm saying? Now you won't be considered us anymore. You'll be considered as a stranger or as a heathen. So now the Lord won't be dealing with you, won't be watching over you. It's very important to make sure you make it to the Passover.
Right.
I don't care if it's 5,000 miles away, 1,000 miles or 100 miles away. Make it to the Lord's Passover, and when you make it there, man, your spirit gonna be rejoiced, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We be down there. We got the all black party going on.
Right.
We got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. You get to see how Israel bring out their own personal swag. Right. You know what I'm saying? Brothers rocking the garments. They rocking the shields of David. You know what I'm saying? Come and get a part of that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to benefit your spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's important that we all come together. especially in these last days and times that we are in today. So the Lord said, that man or woman that chooses to not keep the Passover, he shall be cut off from among his people. Go ahead, Ibad.
Because he brought not the offering of the Lord in his appointed season, that man shall bear his sin.
See, that's what goes to show it's a sin to not celebrate the Passover. You can't just sit at home and say, I'm keeping the Passover. No, it does not work like that. Okay, you can't say it, I'm gonna have wine and I'm gonna have lamb, I'm gonna have unleavened bread. It does not work like that. And get me from my thoughts or not your thoughts, please. Yes, I know sometimes in our minds, right? Sometimes our minds tells us, to just do it our way, and to just listen to what your mind is telling you to do. No. The Lord said, because he brought not the offering of the Lord in his appointed season, that man shall bear his sin. It is unlawful. It's iniquity. It's a sin to not celebrate your holiday. Well, I'm saying holiday so you can relate to it, but it's a high holy day, which is really the same thing. Holiday, high holy day. It's a high holy day. It's a holiday to us that we should keep. All right. Do you have that?
Yes,
Go ahead, read that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55 and verse 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts.
Now, I know we may be like, damn, what if I can't afford it? Or, what if, something is going on? Or whatever the case may be. Or let me just stand down this year. The Lord said, for my thoughts are not what?
Your thoughts.
What's in the Lord's his thinking process is not your thinking process. Okay, go ahead.
Neither are your ways my ways.
Neither are your ways my ways, right? The Lord's ways is for his people to keep the Passover. It's to attend. Make it. Even if you're going through, and I get it, right. The Passover can be expensive. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your flights and you got to get your hotels and you got to get your Airbnb. You got to make it work. And I get it. All right. I get it. And that's why you got to prep ahead of time to not be behind, but to be ready when that time comes. And even, like some brothers and sisters may be able to stay a week. Some may be able to stay 3 days, depending on your financial situation. But even if your finances is not all the way there, you'd be like, all right, I can't make it to this event, but the Passover, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like the Passover, I'm going to be there. I'm going to guarantee that that I will be at the Passover, and I will eat lamb, and I will drink the wine, and I will go ahead and eat the unleavened bread. All right. The Lord said, your ways are not his ways. His ways are not your ways. Can you read that again from the top?
Yes,
please?
Sir.
Go ahead.
For my thoughts are not your thoughts. Neither are your ways my ways.
Go ahead.
Saith the Lord.
Saith the Lord, man. You want to have the ways of God? Be at the Passover. Be there. All right. Let's drop that. Let's go back to Numbers.
This is the book of Numbers, the 9 and verse 14. And if a stranger sojourn among you, and will keep the Passover unto the Lord, according to the ordinance of the Passover, and according to the manner thereof, so shall he do. Ye shall have one ordinance both for the stranger and for him that was born in the land.
It's important, man, to keep our culture. You read the book of, I want to say Jeremiah 17:4. I may be quoting the wrong scripture. But the one where it says, for our heritage was discontinued from us. Now you may ask, what is our heritage? Our heritage is what's being spoken of right here. The Lord's Passover. Esau just got done celebrating all his holidays. Shalom, Hawar, Yahushua. They just got done celebrating Thanksgiving. Just got done celebrating Christmas, and they just got done celebrating their New Year's. Well, just like how they put their spirit in their holidays, we need to also put our spirit in our holidays as well. We need to make sure that we're in this headpiece. We need to make sure that we are in attendance. got to make sure that we're there. We got to make sure that we keep it. Okay? You can go ahead and finish reading, like, bro.
Yes, sir.
The water.
Verse 15.
Mhm.
And on the day that the tabernacle was reared up, the cloud covered the tabernacle, namely the tent of the testimony.
Mhm.
And at even there were upon the tabernacles as it were the appearance of fire until the morning.
Go ahead.
Verse 16.
Mhm.
So it was away. So it was always.
Go ahead.
The cloud covered it by day, and in the appearance of fire by night.
Go ahead. All right. Where we at?
Numbers 9, verse. Sure, yeah, I get it. Numbers 9 and 17, sir.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the next step. All right. 9 and 17. All right. All right. We had the book of Numbers 9, verse 17. Wala paha ha'a la wa ha'aina ma'ala. Oh, what's going on, priest? Yeah, Christ. Let's see. So ma'aila ha'a haula wa karya kan yasa aiwa bana yasha'ala wabana wabana kwa wasa ashar yashakan shasa aina na sham yak na wa bariya. Hey, Shalom, Marah. What's going on, warrior? All right. Yasha Allah, Ayla, Paya, Yahweh. Yasa Aywa, Banya, Yasha Allah, wa Ayla, Paya, Yahweh. Ya Yakagawa, Kaula, Yama Ya, Ashar, Yashkan, Aina na ka Allah Hamashkan Yak na Waba Ra Yak Ainia na Allah Hamash Ban Yum Rabba Yum Yash Mar Wa Ban Ya Yasha Allah Ata Masha Martha Yahweh Wala'a Yasa Aiwa Wayash Ashar Yaya Ha'anya no Ha'aina na Yum Masa Par Aula Hamash. It's a lot to worry. No sweat. All right, lock it. Bear with me. Okay. Spotty now. What we read down to the
Yes, sir. We reading down to
20, 23.
23. Come.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go back.
Right at Hamashkan, that's the
Hamash,
22.
fourth from the bottom, so in verse 20.
verse 20.
Line
Oh, I
four
thought I
from the
read a
bottom.
little farther down. 20.
I mean, 22 is the last
20. 20. Oh, okay.
22.
Mashapar Aula Hamash Khan Aula Panya Yahweh Yaka na wa Aila Panya Yahweh Yasa Aiwa. And I think I went back a little bit. Slakia. Wa Yash Ashar Yaya Ha'aina. Oh, Slakia. I'm gonna have to run back here and fix this.
Yes,
okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
Pick it up, please.
Yes, sir. Ma I Rob Isle I Bakwar Wa Na I La Ha I None Babakwar Wa Na Sa Iwa Yawa Mum Wala Yala Wa Na I La Ha I None Wa Na Saiwa, verse 22. Iwa Yamayum Iwa Hadash Iwa Yamayum Ba Ha I Wadak Ha I Nun Il Hama Shakan La Shakan Al Yawa YAHANNA Nawa Banya Yashrala La Wala'a Yasaiwa Waba Kha Lafwa Yasaiwa. Okay, that was into the 7th Hebrew. This is the book. This is the book of verse of chapter Numbers, number 17. And when the cloud was taken up from the tabernacle, then after that the children of Israel journeyed, and in the place where the cloud abode, there the children of Israel pitched their tents. Verse 18. And the commandment of the Lord, the children of Israel journeyed, and at the commandment of the Lord they pitched. As long as the cloud abode upon the tabernacle, they rested in their tents.
Where we at?
Numbers chapter 9 and verse 19, sir.
19. Go ahead.
And when the cloud tarried long upon the tabernacle many days, then the children of Israel kept the charge of the Lord and journeyed not. Verse 20. And so it was when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacle, according to the commandment of the Lord, they abode in their tents. According to the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 21. And so it was when the cloud abode from the evening unto the morning, and that the cloud was taken up in the morning, then they journeyed. Whether it was by day or by night, that the cloud was taken up, they journeyed. Verse 22. Or whether it were 2 days or a month or a year, that the cloud tarried upon the tabernacle, remaining thereon, the children of Israel abode in their tents and journeyed not. But when it was taken up, they journeyed.
Like if I could, sir.
Yeah. Come on.
That's heavy. And it shows you how far as a nation we fell, what we lost. Because we were such on a level that we had angels.
Mm-hmm.
When it says a cloud, that's what you would call today a UFO.
Right.
But in the Bible, a cloud is a chariot of the Lord. They're
Right.
called clouds.
Right.
They're called wings
Mm-hmm.
or feathers. They're
Yeah.
called whirlwinds.
Right.
They're called a flying roll.
Mm-hmm.
These are different descriptive terms for what is known as the chariot of the Lord. These are the vehicles that the angels flying.
Right.
Proof of that is our Lord, our Father prayer,
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 6 and 9, right? Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. That's what they have in heaven. Vehicles. What do we have on earth? Vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
So the vehicles that they have in heaven are called chariots or wheels as well too. So when it says the cloud followed them, we had chariots, actual so-called UFOs
Mm-hmm.
following the children of Israel.
Right.
So when the chariot came down, we chilled. We pitched tent,
Right.
we built the
Right.
tabernacle,
Right.
and then when the angels left, we started journeying. And that's
Yeah.
what we're reading about. As a nation of people, we
Right.
were so spiritual
Mm-hmm.
that we entertained angels on a regular basis.
Man, if I could, man, the brother is saying this on heavy. Can you get Psalms 104:3? I buy.
Yes, sir.
You know, like this is the God
Mm.
that shows if we serve him, we ain't gonna need nothing.
Right.
Like, can you grab the outdoor warrior? If you don't mind, Marat, the water. Like this goes to show, man.
Mm.
Like Hawar was saying, we fell hard, man. How the hell we go from the angels of God following us, watching over us,
Right.
to a white man being in charge of us?
Mm.
How the hell we go from that? Like, how does that even happen? It goes to show that if you don't obey, then you'll be where Adam was before the Lord brought Adam in the truth, in the dust of the ground. You know what I'm saying? But when we obey, we'll be protected, man. You know, we'll be watched over like any good dad, any good father watches over his sons and his daughters. Go ahead, read that, Ibad.
You said Psalms
Psalms 104:3.
133.
Just to give them a scripture on what Hawar was just bringing up. Go ahead.
This is the book of Psalms, the 104 and verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters?
Go ahead.
Who maketh the clouds his chariots?
Who maketh the what?
The clouds his chariots.
Who maketh the what?
The clouds his chariots.
Yeah, who maketh the clouds his chariots, man. Like what Hawar was saying, those clouds and numbers are the chariots of the Lord watching, following the camp. All right, we can drop that. Go back to numbers.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 9. What was it, 22? Who was?
Come. So you want me to take the next 7?
Yes. And 23.
Like Numbers 9, verse 23 in the last one, Kodash. Al Haya Yahweh Yachanawa Ba'al Haya Yahweh Yasa Iwa Mashamar Rath Yahweh Shamarwa Al Haya Yahweh Nayan or Slakia Nayad Mashah, verse 22. Verse 10, chapter 10 and 1. Waya Debar, Yahweh, all, Mashah, La'amar, verse 2. Aisha, Lak, Shafwa, Shafya, Kataza, Watazarath, Kasak, Makwasha, Aisha, Thumb, Waha Yawa, Lad, Lamakora, Aida, Wala Masai, Af, Hama Kanwath. Verse 3. Watha Kwa Aiwa, Bahan, Wana Ba'ai Dua, Alayak, Call, Aida, all, Pathak, Ahol, Mawa'id, verse 4. Wa'am, Kaf, Yatha, Wa'aiwa, Wana, Wa'aidawa, Ala Yak, Hanasha, Yayum, Wa'ashya, Ala Paya, Yasho'ala. Verse 5. Watha Kwa'ai Thum, Thara Wa'ai, Iha, Wanasa Iwa, Hama Kanawath, Haka Nayum, Kwadama. Verse 6 is the last one?
Yes. Verse 6 is the last one.
Watha Wa'ai Thum, Thara Wa'aiha, Shanayath, Wanasa Iwa, Hama Kanawath, Hakanayum, Thaya Mana, Thara Wa'aiha, Yatha Kwa'aiwa, Lama Sa'ai, Yahum.
It's on first.
All right, you gonna take the English, like Bob?
Yes, sir. This is the book of Numbers, the 9 and verse 23. And at the commandment of the Lord, they rested in the tents. And at the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. They kept the charge of the Lord at the commandment of the Lord by the hand. Numbers, the 9 and verse 23.
All right, boy.
At the commandment of the Lord, they rested in the tents. And at the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed.
Okay.
They kept the charge of the Lord at the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. This book of Numbers, the 10 and verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, make thee 2 trumpets of silver, of a whole piece shalt thou make them, that thou mayest use them for the calling of the assembly and for the journeying of the camps.
Now, if I could, those trumpets, man, were so important, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like you'll hear that trumpet. I haven't blown this in a while, so like you bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I probably can't do it like how you do it, bro. What's going on, Tyler? Y'all? Hold on, I'll stand up a little bit. All right. Don't got too much wind in me right now, but I think y'all get the point, right? So they blew the trumpet, you know what I'm saying? And once the people heard, they man, what's that brother that could blow the trumpet? Was it Joshua? I think it was Joshua, man. He'll blow the mess up out of that trumpet, man. You know what I'm saying? So like you'll hear the trumpet and you'll be like, all right, it's time for us to come together. Now, in some cases, you'll hear the trumpet, you'll be like, all right, it's time to go to war, or
Right.
you know, whatever the case may be. But that trumpet was so important. Can you get a war? Can you hold Joel 2 and verse 1? And can you read that line one more time, please?
Yes,
10
sir.
and 2.
Make thee 2 trumpets of silver, of a whole piece shalt thou make them.
So now also the Lord is giving the instructions here on like how to make the trumpets. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't say use 3 pieces of silver. But one thing about the Lord, right, to not upset the Lord, you got to follow instructions.
Okay.
Right? When you're in the army, it's called following orders. You know, not doing it your way, or you know, thinking your way is the better way, or you know, this is how it should be and how it should be done. It doesn't work like that in an army. The Lord told Moses, he said, all right, listen, you're gonna make 2 trumpets. It ain't gonna be of gold, but you're gonna make 2 trumpets, and it's gonna be of silver. All right, read after that, I thought.
Of a whole piece shalt thou make them.
Of a whole piece. So it ain't gonna be of a half piece, but it's gonna be of a whole piece. Thou shalt make them. Go ahead.
That thou mayest use them for the calling of the assembly and for the journeying of the camp.
So now you're going to use them, right, for the calling of the assembly, and the using them is obviously is speaking about blowing them, right? You know, you're going to blow them, and when it's time for the people to journey of their camps. Go ahead, Ibad. Do you have Joel?
Come, sir.
Go ahead, read that.
Joel 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpets in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
So we sounding that alarm right now in Zion amongst the Israelites, well, amongst the heathens too, because we're living around the heathens, but the message is for the Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're telling the people, listen, the day of the Lord is at hand. I mean, if it ain't close as hell now, I don't know when it's gonna be close.
Right.
You know, you got Trump trying to invade, what is it, Greenland. You know, you got China and North Korea, Russia. You got Taiwan going to be invaded soon. Go ahead, Warrior. Uh-huh.
It's right there. Just gonna turn it on.
Go ahead.
Also, sir, that's a heavy point you bring it on, sir. And also, don't realize that NATO is also in our very front of our eyes separating us as well.
Right.
France, Germany, Denmark, all the countries in NATO said the U.S. goes in on attack. The
Right.
US.
Yeah.
So it's nobody's really what you call together.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks loose right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a chaos.
Right.
Muck right now.
Right.
In front of our eyes.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly what one of them signs that the Lord was trying to let us know. Like, countries about erase rules, countries going to survive by defending their own.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing that blacks will have to do too, Hispanics and Native Americans. We're gonna have to defend our own.
Right.
We have to come together. These are signs that the Lord trying to prepare us for.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's good, man. You know what I'm saying? And like us in the UPK, we're sounding that alarm because the people, when I say the people, I'm talking about our people, right? The Israelites, the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, the so-called blacks and Hispanics, right? They don't understand like what World War III is going to be about. They think it's going to be about everybody going to die and it's the end of the world. They don't understand, right? What they need to understand is that when World War III comes, it's to benefit you if you're living righteously. Right? Now, if you're not living righteously, then you should be afraid. But that's the point of us in here as priests and prophets of the Most High God, is to sound the alarm off so our people can hear it. Well, best way to look at it is like this, okay? You give the message, and you giving the message is teaching. So, in other words, you plant the seed. what they do with it is on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They can hear the alarm and be like, man, those niggas, they don't know what they're talking about. Or they can hear it and now they could change their lives and not die when the day of the Lord comes. All right. Go ahead. Was it any? Go ahead, Tazia. Yeah, go ahead. Come on with it. Yeah, please come on with it.
Preaching prophets coming out and warning our people, or Black Hispanics and Native Americans, to wake up, to come out to your laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
And you also said, that warning to lift up our voice.
Yeah.
That's in Isaiah 58:1, sir. If I could,
Yeah,
sir,
please come
this is
on
the
with
book
it.
of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. So, like you were saying, sir, it's us to go out there and warn our people,
Right.
tell them to turn themselves away from the lust of the world,
Right.
turn themselves away from the sins of this world, come out from among her,
Right.
and then come back to the ways of the Lord
Right.
before it's too late.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the time of Noah.
Yeah.
Noah was crying out to tell the brothers.
Right.
People,
Yeah.
it's going to be a flood. Y'all need to come back. People
Yeah.
just kept looking.
Yeah.
And like you said, now, sir, don't know what you're going to do when the time hit.
Yeah.
That people are listening to the warnings.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's most high Christ. Was it any more on that, or are we going back to numbers? Go back to numbers. Okay.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 10 and verse 3. And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Verse 4. And if they blow but with one trumpet, then the princes, which are the head of the thousands of the Israel, shall gather themselves unto thee. Verse 5. When ye blow an alarm, then the camps that lie on the east part shall go forward.
What is the heads? When it said, and if they blow out with the one trumpet, then the princes will. Well, it's just told you there. Princes are the heads. You know what I'm saying? Those the men that's in charge. That's in charge of the congregation. Go ahead, bud.
Verse 6. When ye blow an alarm the second time, then the camps that lie on the south side shall take their journey. They shall blow an alarm for their journeys. And that was it. That.
And it's like you said, if I could too add to that, it shows you that the Lord always does everything in decency and in order.
Yeah.
We can't, as a nation, be out here with these different groups and everybody want to jump up with weapons and saying they leading black people. I just seen in Philadelphia, the so-called Black Panthers, sir, was there marching and protesting for some white woman that got killed in Minnesota. While the violence is going on in the city of Philadelphia every day, but you want to stand up. We never heard of Philadelphia Black Panther. But all the way in Minnesota, in Philly, you got black men walking the streets with guns and with a police escort.
Right.
And the police is walking behind them smiling. Because why? You are not set up to be a leader. The Lord has his leaders. And they found right here in the I.S.U.P.K under Commander General YAHANNA. Those are the men in the government that the Lord set up to lead blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians. Salam.
If I could, man. Monday is Martin Luther King Day, right? The Lord ain't choose Martin Luther King, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, man? Can we go to Jeremiah right quick, Brother Shaw, man? Just to piggyback on what War was just bringing out. The Lord gotta choose you, man.
Right.
Like Martin Luther King, his filthy, lustful, disgusting dream was all about white people. That's all it was about. It wasn't about, sounding an alarm for the people of Israel so they can come back to God. Martin Luther King's dream was simply all about his own personal lustful thoughts, man. And completely goes against these scriptures in this holy book called the Bible. Anybody got it?
I got Jeremiah 3:15, sir. Is that what you want, sir?
No, I want 23.
23?
Yeah, 23rd chapter. Yeah, 23. It started at 23 and 23. Go ahead, Mariah. You got something? Okay.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 23. Am I the God at hand, saith the Lord, and I'm not God above all.
Drop down to 25. Throughout.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 25. I have heard what a prophet said that prophesied lies in my name.
And now this is Jeremiah, right? The book of Jeremiah, right? He said, I have heard what the prophet said that prophesied lies in my name. Like what Hawar was bringing out, you have to be appointed to be a leader, okay? You cannot go to school and say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and be a priest and, whatever the case may be.
Right.
This prophet right here, he taught lies and said that it was in the name of God, that God wanted this. God wanted unity. God wanted peace and all this nonsense. Go ahead. Saying what? So this prophet, well, I'm going to say so-called prophet, but he called himself a prophet of God. He also said that he was sent by God, from God. And what did he say again?
I have a dream.
He said what?
I have a dream.
Uh-huh. Now he said, I have dreamed. I have dreamed. I know when I was a young man, when I came in the truth, oh my God, this was one of the first ones that got me, man. I was like, what? You can't tell me this not talking about Martin Luther King. Right? Did not he have a dream?
Okay.
Did not he dreamt that one day we all will join hand in hand together and drink out of the same water fountains, go to the same schools, live in the same areas as the oppressor? Give me Leviticus 20 and 26, please.
Yes,
go ahead,
sir.
finish reading that, Talia.
Verse 26. How long shall that be in the heart of the prophet?
So how long shall this be in the heart of the prophets? Go ahead.
That prophesies lies.
That do what?
Prophesy lies.
That do what?
Prophesies lies.
All right. So now we going to show that Martin Luther King's dream was a lie. Okay. And I say a lie because it was completely the opposite of what the Lord told us to do in the book of Leviticus 20 and 26. Go ahead and read 20 and 26, please.
Yes, sir. This is the book.
Like the Lord said, prove all things. Martin Luther King was about unity, right? Everybody coming together, loving one another. This is the proof that was a lie. Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 20 and verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I, the Lord, am holy, and have severed you.
And have what?
And have severed you.
And have what?
And have severed you.
And have what?
And have severed
and
you.
have severed you, meaning separated you, sever, made apart from other people. Go ahead.
From other people.
From what?
From other people.
From what?
From other people.
Go ahead.
That ye should be mine.
See that? So the Lord separated us from other people that ye may be mine. That's why the prophet Jeremiah is calling Martin Luther King a liar. It was not a prophecy. And Martin Luther King had no prophecies, man. He was a disgusting, filthy, evil liar that prophesied lies in the name of God. Any more on that, Tyler Yard?
Go, sir. They are prophets like that. It's like we read again.
Mm-hmm.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 23, verse 26.
You can hold is it 13 and 5, the other one that you had about?
Okay.
Yeah, if you can hold that award about this. Go ahead, Tyler Yard.
How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart.
And he said they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart, because what Martin Luther King dreamed wasn't in the Bible. It wasn't in the Bible that we all should be together. Right. Yeah, I can argue that, more black people would be alive if we had black police officers in our neighborhoods. Like more of us would be alive. We would have more hospitals. Well, not more, but we would have hospitals. We don't have no hospitals right now. You know what I'm saying? We have no black businesses. And when I say no black businesses, I'm not talking about barbershops. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's our supermarkets at? Right. Where is it at? Where's our doctor's offices at? Where's our dentist offices at, man? We don't have any of that. Well, prior to Martin Luther King, we had almost black everything. And when Martin Luther King came, we lost our blackness. Right. Go ahead, Mariah.
Good, so that's so heavy. Only thing Martin Luther King had right that join these people to burn it out.
Right.
Because if I may, on Woodland Avenue, like right there where the bus stop is,
Right.
the bus depot, that whole, like 3 blue and white, what it looked like houses, 3 or 4 of them.
Right.
That was a black hospital.
Mm.
And I was asking, one of the people from around there, I said, this is this hospital. They said, yeah, the companies started putting them out of business. When you look at across the street, there's a bigger hospital, like I forget which one, it might be University of Penn. Got a property right across the street,
right,
that put them out of business because we ain't got nothing. We joined to the oppressor, and the oppressor got all the money for the hospitals, and all the doctors, and put us out of business.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Howard. You was gonna say something?
Yeah, and to show you that was a terrible message. Today we go to the heathen in these hospitals, and we're not even getting the care we deserve. Yeah. So it would have been better if we just did what the Lord said and stayed by ourselves. All nation practice separation. There's a Chinatown where all the buildings in the community have Chinese writing on the buildings. Salaki.
Absolutely. Go ahead, Tazayat.
If I could, sir, you know the Martin Luther King dream David to the black Hispanic name again. It made us their guard dog because we as a people will go and fight that we see now, fight for others.
Yeah.
In order for they to get their rights, but they never give us our rights. They never give us our freedom. They never would give us our protection because we are their guard dogs. And that's being guard dog. If you don't do the job, it is look at you like you nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This dream right here made us a guard dog with other nations.
Absolutely, man. You so right, man. If I could, right. This is what I teach my kids, right? I remember last year when Martin Luther King birthday came around, they was asking me questions and all that about it. About Martin Luther King. I told them like this. They young, right? My daughter, well, my son 9, daughter 7. My other son is like 5 years old. I ain't gonna add everybody else's ages. I got a little too many right now. So I can't, right? But the point that I'm trying to make is I told them, I was like, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Well, I'm gonna ask you this. If somebody don't want to be your friend at school, are you going to force them to be your friend? Their response was no, right? They was like, no. If Tony don't want to be my friend, then I'm not going to force Tony to be my friend. Well, I was like, all right, Martin Luther King, right? They had schools, and they ain't want us in their schools, which is and like I'm like that's okay, that's fine. So if they don't want me to go to their school, or if they don't want to be my friend, should I force white people to be my friend? No, I should not. It's like, why? What's the point? What's the point? If they want to hate you and they don't like you, they want to kill you, they hate you for whatever the case may be, and they like. So I broke it down to them like that, and he was like, yeah, I get it. I was like, yeah, never force somebody to play with you. You can't do it. Never force somebody to love you. Imagine me going to Donald Trump, like, oh my God, what's going on in Venezuela is crazy, yo. The vice president met up with Donald Trump after he then kidnapped the president of Venezuela. So she then met up with Donald Trump to what? Kiss his ass? To kiss his ass.
Right.
And she's a sister, if I ain't mistaken, right? All right, so she probably a heathen, right? Well, point is, right, you cannot force somebody to want to be with you.
Right.
You can't. It's like Martin Luther King was so stupid. He was so dumb. If they don't want me in their schools, I'm going to my school. That's just what I'm going to do. Like, right. If their woman or their men don't want black men with their woman, I'm not going to force to be with their woman when I have my own beautiful woman at home in North Philly. You know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King was an idiot. He was a complete idiot. and went against all the commandments of God. All right, go ahead, boy, please. Uh-huh. Right. Mm-hmm.
Manager YAHANNA, he was bringing this out. I'm not sure if he did a tape on it or not, but the statistic is for now we know that Esau, when he decides to unalive,
Right.
he'll do it on a mass scale. But the average Edomite, they'll do what's called family annihilated. They'll harm themselves and their family.
Right.
Well, his counterpart, white woman, the highest statistic for serial killer white women are white person. Good night. That's great.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I could add on to that, number 11, he bring up so heavy because it's nurse who has had babies inside the NICU, and she was breaking that phone. And that baby, that baby was screaming and howling or whatever, and he was trying to figure out what's kept in the NICU longer, but she was in there actually breaking that phone.
White nurse, right?
White.
Of course.
And now she's out of bail for $25,000.
Of course.
Imagine the sister would have did it for his family. They'd be ready to put them under the jail.
Of course.
So that he try to find ways to get them out. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Once again, it's gonna be us who gonna be their guard dog to protect them
Mm-hmm.
when they in need of protection.
Yeah.
And also, if I could, sir,
Please.
the whole thing about them dirty Africans who stole all that money in Minnesota,
Right.
that was a fraud in itself. That was all Somali and them Africans. They
Right.
was stealing hundreds, not even billions of dollars, or millions of dollars out of that whole COVID, which came from this Martin Luther King dream. It
Right.
came from the torture of our families, our grandmothers getting beat down, our
Yeah.
grandfathers getting dogs sicked on, our food was fed on, kids
Right.
getting lynched,
Right.
and people getting tortured and beat up. All of this dream here came out, all that came from the minorities. The dream, all the welfare. That's why grandparents and grandma can't get the Medicaid, can't get the Section 8, they can't get whatever you need because they want to the other countries benefit from this dream.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was. And Martin Luther King made that quote about him leading his people in a burning bush right before he died, right?
So they burning it up. It's like he said he felt like he led his people into a burning house.
Right. A burning house right before he died, right? Come on. What happens, man, when a demon leave you? Leave you high and dry, man. So right before he's about to die, now the demon is gone. He like, man, I done messed up. You know, he didn't let his people into fire. Like literal fire, man. Go ahead and read, was it 13 and 5? Yeah, go ahead. We can drop that. Right, let's go to 13 and 5. Yeah, is it 13, 15? Was the Lord killed them? Read that.
Not going to get he'll give you pastors.
No, not that. Hold on, I'll find it. Give me 1 second. Hold on. The dreamer of dreamers should be put that. Hold on. Yeah. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Right here. Yeah, the Deuteronomy 13 and 5. Read that.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 13 and verse 5. And that prophet or that dreamer of dreams shall be put to death.
God put Martin Luther King to death. That's right. You know what I'm saying? He was a dreamer of dreams. And man, he destroyed a lot of people. You know, a lot of people, man. Like, man, we don't have no wealth. Like as a nation. Like we have nothing, man. The dollar can't circle around our areas because we put in the dollar in, you know, Becky area or Tommy area. Go ahead, Tyler. Y'all.
You absolutely right, sir. Even in the South, people believe into that dream going march all over DC.
Yeah.
They a lot of people in the South who have farms and things like that, sharecroppers. They left everything to go up to go do this march in DC. So only for Martin Luther King to leave.
Yeah.
You know, said leave him high and dry. They gave up everything. And then some went back and found out that stuff was taken. It was taken and was given to white slave slave owners or their families prior to the slave owners, they gave it to them. They didn't have nothing to come back to.
Yeah.
So he shattered a lot of people's.
Yeah.
A lot of people died. It's like,
Yeah, you messed up, man. Of course, and you got Esau benefiting from it. You know what I'm saying? We get poorer, they get richer. You know what I'm saying? They build on wealth. We live paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, but you know what I'm saying? Like in numbers, we are sound that alarm. You know, our people, like the Lord said, we are stiff-necked people. We're not going to get it right away. Like, don't ever think that your work is in vain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Satan can, you know, he can fuck with you like that sometimes. Like, you'd be like, man, these niggas ain't gonna never get it. No, they are gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna take time. Look at it like a seed. You plant the seed, or when somebody planted the seed in you, and you heard about the Lord, how long did it take you before you actually came in? Now, everybody is different. I know for me, it probably took about 2-3 years. You know what I'm saying? I walked past the camp and I heard the brothers, and about two years, you know, I had to get my ass whooped, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, lost everything, rock bottom, but, you know, let me hear it. But the point that I'm trying to make is, like, everybody is different. You may, you know, enlighten somebody. That seed is still there. Though they ain't listening right now, it could grow in 10 years, or it could take 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's fast and easy ain't good for you. Building this nation is going to require a bunch of patience and a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So shit, man, excuse my language. We continue just, you know, sounding that alarm, awaken our people, and before you know it, we'll be a nation again. All right, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up unless it's something y'all want to bring up. All right, no sweat. With that being said, Elijah. You got it.
Yeah, second, please.
I gotta get some practice on too. Right.
Sure.
Right, that one. Wow,
Sure.
right?
That one. Yes.
I'm sorry, Christ. Yeah. Like
What? YAHANNA, which means Israel.
One more time. Sure. Torah. And the Israelite march them to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Brak,
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Barakia.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Turn to face the east.
What? You can tell them.
Madam, Wasal, Wapanya, Hakwadam, turn and face the east. We'll set up the Lord's Prayer and the last one, Kadash. Abanawa,
Abanaw.
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash,
Kodash.
Hayah,
Hayah.
Shabka,
Shabka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Malakwaka,
Malakwaka.
Taba'ah,
Taba'ah.
Batzaka,
Batzaka.
Hayah,
Hayah.
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K.
Baharataza,
Baharataza.
Hawa,
Hawa.
Hayah,
Hayah.
Washemayim,
Washemayim.
the Thundanaw,
Thundanaw.
Lakam,
Kam.
Kal,
Kal.
Yawam,
Yawam.
Wasalaknaw,
Wasalaknaw.
Kabawatnaw,
Kabawatnaw.
Kasalaknaw,
Kasalaknaw.
Kabawatnaw,
Wafinaw.
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah.
Kabayaynaw,
Kabayaynaw.
Banasaya 1,
Banasaya 1.
Above,
Above.
Habushainaw,
Habushainaw.
Mayan,
Mayan.
Rad,
Rad.
Kaya,
Kaya.
Laka,
Laka.
Amalakwa,
Amalakwa.
Waha'ala,
Wala'ah.
Wahathara,
Wahathara.
La'aywalam,
Lawalayim.
Aman.
Aman.
Our Father,
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom
thy
come,
will be done.
Thy will be
In
done.
earth,
In
as
earth,
it is in heaven.
as it is in
Give
heaven.
us this day
Give us this
our
day
daily bread,
our daily
and
bread.
forgive us our debts.
Give us our
as
debts.
we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our
And lead
debtors.
us not
Lead us not
into temptation,
into
but
temptation.
deliver us from evil.
But deliver us
For
from
Thy
evil.
is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom.
and the power,
And the power.
and the glory,
And the glory.
forever.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it.
Right, this is the path, the power in the last one, Kadash. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem.
Yahusha,
Yahusha.
Barakashah,
Barakashah.
Thundanaw,
Thundanaw.
Haka,
Haka.
Haka,
Haka.
La'pa'ah,
La'pa'ah.
Kal Makala,
Kal
Kal Marawa,
Kal Marawa.
Haka,
Haka.
Latahar,
Latahar.
Amatazariah,
Amatazariah.
Haka,
Haka.
Lahakriam,
Lahakriam.
Hamathiam,
Matthew.
Haka,
Haka.
Al-Rakawaf,
Al-Rakawah.
Atama'ala,
Tamala.
Lagar Shun,
Lagar Shun.
Ba'ashem Yahusha,
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Wadamun.
The water Amon. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
In the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please
give
give
us
us
the
the
power.
power.
To heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of
And
sickness.
all manner of disease.
All
manner of
The
disease.
power to cleanse the leper.
Power to cleanse the leper.
Power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
Power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean
To
spirits.
cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushai.
Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Right, this is a prayer to bless Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua,
Yahushua.
Raklanaw,
Raklanaw.
Wayashala,
Wayashala.
Wabayaf,
Yabayah.
Saparian,
Sapari.
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem.
Yahushua,
Yahushua.
the water among
The water Amon. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
In the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
power structure blessing, the last one, Kadash. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wayashmark, Slakia,
Why Yahushai?
Wayahawashah,
Why Yahushai?
Wamayakala,
Why
Wayakala.
Walahayim,
Why
Batazabaya,
Tazbayah.
Ala Wap Yahanna,
Alawapia.
Ala Wapia,
Alawapia.
Arasaranya,
Asraya.
Akwatazayaya,
Akwatazayaya.
Kayayaya,
Akayayaya.
Wafian,
Wawafia.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem.
Yahawashah,
Yahushai.
Wadamun.
Wadamun. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh,
And Yahushai.
and Yahushua,
And
and
Michael.
Michael,
And the angels.
and the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Command General Yahanna.
The general.
the generals,
The captain.
the
The
captains,
officers.
the officers,
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahushai.
and Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. 121st Psalm in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Ahorian,
Ahorian.
Mahayan,
Mayan.
Yabaa,
Yabaa.
Izaria,
Izaria.
Izaria,
Izaria.
Ma'ain,
Ma'ai.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Aisha,
Aisha.
Shamayan,
Shamayim.
Waharatazah,
Baratazah.
Alianathan,
Ayathan.
Lamawat,
Lamawat.
Regalka,
Regalka.
Alianawum,
Ayatanawam.
Shamarka,
Marka.
Hana,
Hana.
La'a,
La'a.
Yanawum,
Yanawam.
Wala'a,
Gala'a.
Yayashan,
Yanashan.
Shabamor,
Solomon.
Yashala,
Yashal.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Marka.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tazalka,
Zaika.
Aliyah,
Aliyah.
Yamyanka,
Yamyuka.
Yawamum,
Yawamah.
Ashamash,
Ashmash.
La'a,
La'a.
Yachaka,
Zaika.
Wayarach,
Wayirah.
Balayala,
Balayala.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamarka,
Yashamarka.
Makal Rai,
Kalrai.
Yashamar,
Yashamor.
Atna Pashka,
Pascha.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashimor,
Yashimor,
Tazaatka,
Talaika,
Wabaatka,
Wabiaika,
Maitha,
Maitan,
Wa'ai,
I
will look.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
For whence cometh my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
will neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. The 83rd Psalms and the last one, Kodash. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Adamayaraka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash,
Wa'al,
Wow,
Tashakwat,
Tashakwat,
Al-Yaka,
Al,
Al, Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awayabyaka,
Awayabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan, Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amaka,
Al-Aimaka,
Yawayanwa,
Yawayanwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Waitha,
Aitazawa,
Ya'atazawa,
Altazapawanyaka,
Al-Tapawanyaka,
Amorwa,
Amawa,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakida,
Wanakakidam,
Magoya,
Magaya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Shem Yasha Allah,
Shem Yashal,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Na'aitazawa,
Nawa'aitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Nakhadwa,
Nakadwa,
Alyaka,
Ayaka,
Boyak,
Baya,
Yacharatwa,
Yakaratwa,
Alahaya,
Alaya,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wayashamad,
Alayom,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wagoria,
Wagoria,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Aimawan,
Wa'amalak,
Wa'aimalak,
Palashak,
Palashat,
Imashabya,
Shabya,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gamashawar,
Gamashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Aiman,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zawai,
Zawai,
Labanyalawat,
Banyalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadian,
Madian,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabya,
Manakal,
Banaka,
Payashwan,
Yashwa,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Bayan,
Bayan,
Dahira,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Datma,
La Datma,
Shayathanwa,
Shayathanwa,
Nadayabawa,
Nadayam,
Kairak,
Kairak,
Wakaza Abba,
Kaza'aba,
Wakaza Bak,
Kazabak,
Wakaltaza Manai,
Kazabna,
Kal Nasir Kanwa,
Kadasya Kaba, Ashur,
Amorwa,
Amawa,
Narasha,
Narasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Af, Nawath,
Nawa,
Alahayom,
Alayam,
Alahaya,
Alaya,
Kayathanwa,
Shayathanwa,
Kagalgala,
Gagala,
Kakwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya Waka,
Panyarakah,
Kaash,
Sa'ad,
Laba Iwa Ya Iwa,
Aba Ira Ira,
Wakwalaba,
Wakalaba,
Falahat,
Alahat,
Tarayom,
Korea,
Khan,
Khan,
Varadatma,
Wadatma,
Rasa Iwaka,
Wasaimaka,
Wabasa,
Abasa,
Wapatka,
Wapaska,
Sabalom,
Abalom,
Mala'a,
Malaa,
Panyahom,
Panyam,
Kwalawan,
Palawan,
Wabakwashwa,
Wabakwashwa,
Khan, Hawa, Washwa,
Bashwa,
Wayabahawa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayababa,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayadaiwa,
Kayata,
Kayata,
Shabka,
Shabka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labaka,
Labaka,
Al Yawad,
Al-Yawad,
Al Kaharataza.
Al-Karataza. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace.
be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh. For lo,
thy enemies make a tumble.
thy enemies make a tumble.
They that hate thee,
And they that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy
And
people.
consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come, let us cut them off.
And let us cut them
From
off
being a nation.
from being a
That the
nation.
name of Israel
That the name of
may
Israel
be no more
may
remembrance.
be no more remembered.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
One consent.
With
One
one
They
consent.
are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Israelites
of Moab
of Moab
and the Hagarim,
and the Hagarim,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher is also joined with
They
them.
have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah.
do unto them,
Do unto them
unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabez,
as to
at
Jabez,
the brook of Kisar,
at the brook of Esau,
was perished at Endor.
which perished in the north.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a ram,
and like Seir,
and like Zion.
yea,
Yea,
all their princes,
all their princes,
as Zabah,
as Sabbath,
and as Zamunah,
and as
who
Amunah,
said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
houses of Yahweh
the houses of Yahweh
in possession.
in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a will,
make them like a wind,
as to stumble before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as the fire burning for wood,
and as the fire burneth the
and
wood,
as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute them
with thy tempest,
with thy tempest,
and make them afraid
and make them
with
afraid
thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may see thy name.
Oh, Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and trouble forever.
and trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
of the Most High,
of the Most High,
of all the earth.
of all the earth.
Sorry. Yeah,
Curses.
say it again.
Curses.
Oh, Salakia. Wow, appreciate it. All right, want to send up the curses right quick. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
And
all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh Shai,
In
in the name of Yahweh Shai.
listen to us now.
listen to us now,
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses
Send evils and curses
and punishment
and punishment
and destruction
And
destruction
to the heathen
to the heathen
that speak up against us.
that speak up against
Thy
us,
prophets,
the
Thy
prophets,
the teachers,
the
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 teachers,
princes,
the
the
princes,
priests,
the
the
priests,
Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers,
and the school,
and
the school,
and evils and curses,
Send evils
and
and
curses,
punishment and destruction
and
punishment and destruction,
to the heathen,
to the
and
heathen,
take loose the treasure of the rich of Israel
and shake loose the treasure of the rich of
that
Israel,
refuse to give to the school,
that
and
refuse to give to the school,
force their riches
force their
riches
into thy sanctuary,
to
enter
enter
into
into
thy
our sanctuary,
and send evils and curses,
Send evils and curses,
and punishment and destruction
and punishment and
to
destruction
the Edomites
to the Edomites
and the nation
and the nations
and their drug
and
dealers,
their drug
the
dealers,
court
the
system,
court system,
the prison system,
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood,
all the governments of our enemies,
all the governments of our enemies,
and synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church,
Roman Catholic Church,
the Pope,
the Pope,
Islam,
Islam,
Christianity,
Christianity,
Egyptology,
Egyptology,
militia,
militia,
Ku Klux Klan,
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads,
Skinheads,
Kamikaze,
Pasta Kamikaze,
the gay movement,
the
gay
gay
the
movement,
lesbian
the
movement,
lesbian movement,
spies,
Spies,
workers of witchcraft,
workers of witchcraft,
master space program,
National Space Program,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Wall Street,
Wall Street,
open up the internet,
open up the
and
internet,
the
and the
airwaves,
airwaves,
the cable access channel,
cable access
and
channel,
the radio channel,
and the radio channel,
convict the spirit
convict the
of
spirit
any of thy people
of any of our
that
people
seek to stop us
that seek to stop
and
us,
bring swift destruction
and bring swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way,
that stand in the
who
way,
try to stop us
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plague,
Let
Lose all the plagues,
cause them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume them.
and consume them.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief
Let-
and the murderer.
Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let your house shine.
Let your house shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathens
And punish all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us.
as we speak thy word.
As
we speak thy words.
Cause it to be known.
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 By God.
By
God.
God.
It is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media,
through the media.
throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sorry.
We do that first after we'll go.
It's like his sisters, Yeshabian.
Men of Israelite, Shabbat. Amen. Barak.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakatam.
Let's go like we need to stand. We'll get one courtesy salute. Israel, Amen. Shabbat. Amen. Barak.
Yahweh Shabbat Hashem Yahushua.
Anybody want to be a moment?